Hello YouTube, Sports Guy 43 here, and today I'm here to start my new series on athletic training. I'm going to show you a few basic wraps, including the wrist and finger figure 8 wrap, the spiral wrap, and the ankle spica. These are a few basic wraps. They're very simple and very easy to learn. So without further delay, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so one of the most important things to remember about the wraps that I'm going to show you today is to keep all of them tight throughout the whole entire wrap. Don't make it too tight though, because if you do, then you're going to cut off circulation. You don't want to do that because that's going to cause more harm than good to the injured player. I'm going to start with the finger and wrist figure 8 wrap, and it is a very simple wrap. It supports your wrist and your fingers, but it also supports your thumb, just in case you have a sprained thumb or sprained fingers, sprained wrist, whatever. So it's a very simple wrap. So let's go ahead and show you that wrap right now. So the way you're going to start this wrap is you're going to start on the posterior medial side of the back of your hand, near the pointer finger. So about right here. What you want to do is you want to take the rest of the wrap this around your fingers, keeping everything tight throughout. You want to come up over your fingers, and you want to come back down across your wrist. You want to come over the palm of your hand, like that. And you want to come back up and finish, like that. So this is a very simple wrap. As I said, it'll support your wrist, your fingers, and your thumb if you have either sprained fingers, sprained thumb, or a sprained wrist. I have it fairly secure, so it's about where you want it as far as tightness goes. As you see, I cannot move my fingers very much, I cannot move my thumb very much, or I cannot move my wrist very much. So this is tight, but not tight enough to cut off circulation, as I said in the beginning. So that's the wrist figure 8 wrap. Very simple wrap, very easy to learn. Let's go ahead and move on. Now I'm going to go on to the spiral wrap, and the spiral wrap is a very simple wrap, usually used for the mid-arm or the mid-leg for mostly arm contusions or leg contusions of something of that nature. And if you have an athlete who has an arm contusion or leg contusion, this is a very good wrap for them. Now, since I don't have a volunteer, I'm going to be using this tube, and what you want to do is you want to start on the back side of the leg or the arm, whichever one you're doing, and you want to start closest. Let's just say this is the leg, so you want to start closest to the ankle. And what you want to do, you want to hold this one in place, come around to the front, holding this tight until you get this back over like so. Then what you want to do is you want to follow this up just like a spiral staircase. That is pretty much it for the spiral wrap. I mean, this is all you do. Just follow it up like a spiral staircase, holding the leg tight. Make sure it doesn't twist or move. And then when you get ready, come back around and finish. So this will be the back of the leg. This will be the front of the leg. Very simple wrap. As I said, you just do it as a spiral staircase. And it's a very simple wrap if you want to do it on someone's leg for a leg contusion, or someone's arm if they have an arm contusion. This one is very simple yet very easy to master. Let's move on. So now moving on to our last wrap, which is the ankle spica. The ankle spica is used to support your ankle if you sustain a heavily sprained ankle. So let's take a look at the procedures for wrapping the ankle spica. So the ankle spica, we'll start with using the end of the wrap to go onto your metatarsal arch, which is right here. Place that there. Go around to the front of your foot and back around to keep this in place. Okay, and then come back around the front of your foot and go down. Come back behind your shin bone, back around, and make like a crisscross on your foot, and then come back around and finish it off. So that is the ankle spica. A very simple wrap, very easy to learn. If you like the video, please leave a like. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment. And don't forget to subscribe. Y'all have a nice one. So this is the ankle spica. Very simple, very easy wrap. And it's...
You damn dog! Why does the dog always have to mess it up?
Oh, I don't know.
Stupid dog.